One thing about the pneumotacos man, the person is not perfect. Hello, somebody. He's not by any means perfect. As a matter of fact, the things that we read last week, the things that we went through, if you don't maintain those things, you can easily move from pneumotacos to psychicos. You can move from spiritual to carnal very easily. It is not a permanent thing. That is why Jesus said in the book of Luke chapter 9, every day pick up your cross. Every day pick up your cross. Why? You have to maintain that spiritual realm. You have to keep chewing on the word. You have to be in a state where you constantly submit yourself to the Holy Spirit so that the Holy Spirit can take charge. I wanted to read to you 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 15 to 16. Because it says that the man who is spiritual judges all things, but he himself is not judged. That is deep. A man who is spiritual, certain things he will do, you will not understand it. Why? He's operating at a different frequency to the flesh. There are certain things that he's seeing and doing that you, if you are just operating in the flesh, you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to understand. And that's where it comes in when you have spiritual authority. Everybody needs to have some kind of spiritual authority over their lives. That is God's way. I'm saying this, when I was studying this, you see, in Galatians chapter 5, it says, walk in the spirit and you shall not fulfill the desires of the flesh, etc. Right? The word to walk there is paratheos, where you get parapatheos, where you get parapathetic, teachers who are going from place to place or nurses who are going from place to place. It means to go from one place to the other. But in Galatians 5:25, it says, if you live in the spirit, you should also walk in the spirit. It's a different word. That word to walk in the spirit is prokatio, which means to keep in line with the spirit. It gives the impression of soldiers who are marching. The soldier who is marching is not the one who dictates the pace. It is the commanding officer that dictates the pace. So if you are going to keep in step, if you are going to walk in the spirit, you have to wait for what the Holy Spirit is doing and align with it. Is somebody hearing me? You can't just go out and do things on your own. You can't just say whatever you like. You have to think about, is this word going to bring edification? Is this word going to bring healing to this person? Is what I'm doing, does it glorify God? It means to keep, literally to stay in line. It means to stay in the march. It means to keep in line with what the Lord is doing.